All right, what's up, kids? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be charting DELL technologies. I decided on DELL because, girl, at first I was trying to do JD, maybe Alibaba. These two, they just jump around. I don't like a jump around. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's have a consistent, like, a little waves here and there. You can't just be wave, bam, you're on the shore. No. Coinbase, too pricey for a girl. So instead, we're gonna look at DELL. DELL Technologies. So right now, DELL is $131, and it had a almost 6% gain today. DELL, we know they make computers, but their next earnings report is on August 28th. They've got a lot of employees, and as we know, they're a tech company. And then as for the technicals, currently, TradingView has it as a strong buy. Moving averages are showing it as a strong buy, but oscillators are showing it as a buy. Cool. So let's talk about DELL. Why don't we? Let's get to charting. So first and foremost, we are going to be charting our support and resistance on the daily, the weekly, the daily, the 4 hour, and the 1 hour. But let's go to the weekly so that we can figure out our all-time high. So our all-time high on DELL is $179.70. So we wanted to chart that. All right, let's come back down. So right now we're at 131, so maybe we're gonna make our way right back up there soon. But yum, let's see. Let's come in a little bit, because I'm like, that's looking like a good level, is it not? And it looks like it started like over here. And we're charting this level because it's right here. It is support, bam, it's support, bam, we came underneath it, it became resistance, and maybe we'll see it as support sometime soon, but okay, cool. So boom, boom, boom. Girl, what are we talking about? I'm definitely, yeah, there we go. Okay, so another 1 day level right here. We see it's resistance, resistance kind of, and then it's support, and then it's resistance right here, and then slight support, resistance right here, resistance. So heavy on the resistance right here, like $129. She's something. She's really something. So, and then this one is like 101.50. Like I said before in other videos, I like to chart psych levels, not just any levels. Bam, that's support, right? Like it's support here, it's support here. You come over here, it becomes resistance when we came down. It's support here, basically support here. And then bam, resistance, resistance, resistance. It's heavy on the resistance, okay? So I like that. I like that level at like 115. I'll call it 115.50. Okay, I think this is a good time to drop down to the 4 hour. So we just put 101.50, 115.50, and 129 on our chart. Now we're looking at our 4 hour. Like genuinely, we get to business around here. So this is a 4 hour level because bam, we see it's support, we see it as resistance, we blast through it, and then we see it as support again around here. Yeah, I like her though. She gets down, she don't play. But I want this to be 107 because it's 106.68. So it might be like 106.50, you know? I wouldn't be mad at 106.50. Cool. And then this one is 119.50. Cool. All right, yeah, that's good. All right, bam. And where are we right now? We're at 131. Okay, so that means we need to understand what happens above us. Okay, let's look at the 1 hour, see what we think about that on the 1 hour, because girl, IDK. Hold on, let me see what's going on right here. Right, like, boom, we said support. Girl, I don't really like it. I can't lie. She might have to go. Because she's not that good. Like, if I put it up here, I would say patience. I would say, okay. Oh, first of all, this is a 1 hour. That's not bad right here. 124.50 or 124 on the dot. Because look, that's resistance, resistance. It becomes support, 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 I might make her a 124 on the dot, low key. That's what I might do. Oh, I don't love what it's doing over here though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty good here. Bam, bam, bam. Then we get bam, bam. You know what I'm saying? But I don't love this. But what is this anyway? It's 124.41. And I mean, it's not the craziest thing in the world. Okay, and then low key. I mean, we bulldozed past her though. But she's not that bad though. I mean, she hasn't been respected recently, but she's not that bad. Maybe this 128.50. Low key. Cause what's this? It's 128.50. Exactly. Exactly my point. Cause what's this? It's 128.50. Precisely. I mean, it's pretty close to 129. 126.50. Is that okay? Like, look. Resist, resist, resist. Resist the power, resist. Like, fight the power. Like, you know. Okay, that's not bad. Since April, we've been on an uptrend. And then we said consolidate. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let's talk about this uptrend right here. I might start her here, right? Because she hit right there. Oh, Riley. Auto parts. Ow. I mess with this low key. She might have to be right here though. I know there's a wick right there, but I think I'm good with that. Cause it's basically a 3-toucher, right? She basically that was basically 3-touch. Like, no. Okay, this was a range in between this and this. This was a range between this and this. That's that range that we was stuck in for some odd reason. Then we came up a little bit. Like, we didn't even break out of it hella. That's why I like what this is doing right now, because we strong, like, that's a break out of this range, you know? We're above it now, and we're still on our trend. So I'm kind of for it, you know what I'm saying? Because we just broke out of it. It looks like we consolidate sideways. Bam, we broke out. I'm kind of for it. I'm kind of for it. I can't lie. What's the news? Watch out. What y'all been talking about? DELL shares surged 5.8. Bank of America raised the target to 165. Goldman Sachs boosted it to, and then because of AI demands, earnings grow. So they said that it surged Friday. Bank of America projected the company's earnings could double by 2030. They said still it's Bank of America. Bank of America, they always just yapping. And it went from 155. They maintained buy. It's not strong buy, but TradingView calls it a strong buy. Well, I like what it's done, okay? I can't lie to you. I don't love its price action because of these two consolidation ranges, even though, like, this was basically the move. Like, the move was 109 all the way up to 125. So that's a lot. Even though it was consolidating here, it'd be really, really, really nice if we could come back down. Let's come to the 1 hour right quick. I would love to see DELL come back and hit one of these 1 hour levels, either 128.50 or 126.50 if we want to feel spicy. I think I'm gonna hit an alert. It might not come back down and hit this though. Like, it really might not. I would love for it to though. So let me know if we're crossing down on it. Let me know once per bar. Honestly, seeing what it has done recently, and it normally doesn't have these giant moves up, and this is just for today. And then on other days, like, we had moves up a little bit, then we had moves down. And then within this consolidation range, like, it at least stayed here, and then it kind of stair-stepped up, but then it dropped, like, straight dropped to 120. But that didn't last longer than like 3 days, and then it skyrocketed, bruh. So, honestly, I think it has but we haven't seen a move up like this in a long time. And why? Like, what is this about? Like, they said it's because Bank of America raised its price target. Like, okay. I guess. 133 is the next target. That's cool. I don't know what it's gonna do. I honestly don't know. I'm just gonna watch it. But thanks for charting with me. I really am just speaking aloud like how I normally speak aloud. It's not very structured. It's not a very structured video, but at least you can see me chart. So thanks for watching, and I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Let me know what you think about DELL Technologies. Yeah.